Welcome to the FPL Challenge League, where 3 wheels decide our teams every week. The first wheel decides the theme each player must build their team around. The second wheel decides who will build their team around the given theme. The third wheel adds a challenge to spice up our teams. Every player has unlimited transfers every week, with points taken for hits not counting on the league table. Chips can only be used if the wheel tells you so. Every week, the player with the most points gets a trump card, which they will be able to use in the next game week. Let the madness begin.
Hello, little put. Today we're gonna do the game.
Who let this guy cook?
This guy cooked ruined the dinner.
Dark hair, what are the odds? No way. It's real.
That's a good
Dark
one.
hair.
Good one.
That's a boring one.
I would have win.
That's an easy one.
Come on.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh, Dominic!
I don't even want this, man. It's so boring. I don't even have to try.
Oh, Haaland is gold, isn't he?
No, but that means
Yeah,
there's
no,
Haaland.
you can't have KDB, you can't have Haaland.
Oh, he's a fraud anyway. Just let's see what my final punishment is.
Extra forfeit. Oh, that's a stinky one.
Oh my days.
So Villa
Bro's
players.
lost.
Bro's
Who the
Oh, nobody, mate.
Wow.
Mate, I have to have a squad with brown hair and no Villa players.
Dominic, probably your mum wants. I'm not gonna lie.
Who are Villa
What?
against this weekend?
Oh, actually, let me check. Let's see.
It's Leicester,
Let's see. You know what? That's not bad. You know, that's alright.
Alisa Lehmann played in Villa, right?
Yeah, the one with the big bum.
Yeah, the one with the big bunda.
Yeah, it is Leicester.
Right, spin the wheel. Spin number 2. Are we ready?
Let's go.
Sui.
Right, outside of Europe.
Oh my.
It's a stinky one, I wouldn't want it.
Wait,
Oh,
dummies
get some
can't
South
dirty
African.
Belgium players. I say that's the win.
That's Remy, daddy.
Yes! The one!
You said you didn't want that.
What if I get no Haaland out? It doesn't matter. Right. For your final forfeit.
No, I think that's just the luck of the wheel. The wheel decides all those.
Oh,
That
2
was
Asian
how
players.
it
Yes. Well,
Well, that was
Human Son, get him in.
You're a winner.
And the
Yeah, get
don't
him
give
in.
him ideas. Don't give him ideas.
Asian
Please.
Donny from like
Brighton.
Brighton.
Topsvær. Tottenham Topsvær.
Next one.
Oh,
Dark hair again.
a repeat.
Should we just skip that? Skip that.
Yeah. No, just
No,
keep
no.
it.
Ah,
Wheel
that's
chooses
boring though.
ours. Nah, it'll be who can have the better black hair.
Dark hair. It's just not blonde.
Dark hair, sorry.
Well, it might just be the two of the same teams.
It might be, but I
It's
don't.
gonna land on me as well. Watch.
Oh
it's
no,
Alex.
not Alex. That's so
Let's
easy.
go.
Wow.
That's a
Wow.
done.
Max.
Is Trippier blonde?
Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes,
No,
that's
he's
light
not.
hair. That's not dark hair.
No. That Trippier has lighter but darker hair.
Hang
Come
on.
on.
I'm pretty sure he's got brown hair.
He's brown, you morons.
It's like
Yeah, that's
light
awesome.
brown though. I don't think that counts.
I don't think it doesn't.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we should both.
Alright, Alex, your final forfeit.
I'm expecting big things here.
Hopefully a stinker.
Let's go Villa as well.
Two
South American.
That's alright, that's alright.
Luis Diaz.
Darwin Allison and Darwin, that's beautiful. Could use my main account.
No.
Alright, next one.
Nunes.
Alright.
From Benfica to the big red.
Oh,
This is
players
Chelsea
played
one.
for who? For who? For Chelsea.
Chelsea,
Oh,
yeah.
That's terrible. That's actually so
To
bad.
be fair, you have like
I mean,
KDB and
KDB.
Salah.
KDB.
It's not horrible.
Salah.
Yeah, but is there even keepers?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
wait,
was
no,
gonna say, who's the goalie?
no, you can use current Chelsea players. Yeah,
as well,
oh, that's
yeah.
a tough one.
Ooh. I might
Alright.
choose Mudryk.
That's great. We have a scout on our hands.
Yeah.
Oh, Diego,
Yes,
we can use
Diego.
Mudryk.
Alright, next one.
Pretty interesting question.
Diego, this is your forfeit.
Let's see his forfeit.
Oh,
Oh no, Haaland.
No!
He also plays for Chelsea, so it's fine.
Haaland didn't even play for Chelsea, so
He's like, no!
This is TikTok worthy, that one.
He played for the underage, I remember.
Alright, next one.
What a player he was.
alright, let's see. Oh,
That's
that's
awful.
man. Oh, that's
Is there
alright.
even a goalie from
You have to
South
use
America?
Alisson, Ederson,
There's not like
Ederson.
11 ones left. Okay, maybe there is.
You got Sims there.
I have a feeling this is an Aaron.
This is an Aaron challenge.
Well, fake
Ooh.
God,
I
fake
told you,
God.
visionary.
Come on!
I
Pully,
I actually begged
Oh,
Will be Nunes
begged for
brothers.
Hell no.
It'll be triple cap.
Ooh,
Alright, what are we guessing?
Saucy,
Triple
actually.
captain.
Come on then.
South American players on triple captain.
Oh, actually,
No City players.
Oh,
No, wait, that's good. You can't have Edison.
That's
good, bro.
tough.
Yeah, there's no Edison. And is there any other? South
Yeah.
American?
Alisson.
No, that's City.
No, I mean from City.
You stinky
Oh
boy.
yeah, that's actually the right one. Oh, you can't use
So,
Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Who cares? Yeah.
He's not playing anyway.
Alright, next one.
Wait, who's left? It's just me and Max.
There
Yeah.
it is.
Oh,
Players
Players
over
over
30.
That's a bad one. That's a bad one.
Stinks.
that's
Can
awful.
use no one really.
You can use
Shelby.
Aspie, Thiago
No,
Silva,
that's awful.
Yeah, that's not great.
Antonio.
It's between me and Aaron, let's go. For players over 30.
Oh, return.
No,
Milan.
I can put in. Oh, I don't know. Yeah,
Ashley Young.
He's good. Captain.
Yeah.
That's my captain.
Thiago Silva. Baller.
And your extra
I'm
forfeit.
just gonna triple captain Varane if it comes on. I don't care.
You can put David Beckham in.
Two
Two
African
African.
players.
Oh, or.
What the
Two
fuck?
African
No,
players over
who's-
30.
Oh, that's gonna be
That is
tough, you know.
How old's Bailey?
Yeah?
How old's Bailey?
Bailey's
He's
not
over
African.
30.
He's Jamaican.
He's Jamaican.
Oh no, I'm serious.
Racism.
Remove that
Oh,
video,
racism
so edit that out, so I don't get cancelled.
Alex,
It was a lapse of judgment, I
I'm gonna
apologize.
do research for this, but I don't want to do research.
Only
Oh,
oh
he did the
no,
double.
that's bad.
That's W. That's
Oh
W.
wait, no.
Oh, players under
Oh, he's got a
3.04,
different-
that's terrible.
That's an L.
Fat L.
Differential squad there.
Fat L.
3.0.
You forgot to do the name.
He's gonna have the stinkiest squad. I hope he gets some bum ass.
You don't need to know the name. He's the only one.
What's the
Is
suspense
a-
still, fam?
Onana. Shrewsbury Hall.
I've got it.
Go Linton,
I really
Mason
hope it's
Mount.
German players.
Wait, does Rashford count as an African player?
Mason Mount, what a
Oh,
Yes!
Triple
no,
captain. Oh no, bench boost.
Yes!
Max, you can use Salah.
controversial game, though.
ooh, Salah.
Yeah, Salah's in the two. Gakpo, Anthony. There's actually quite a few. Bernardo Silva.
Max is really gonna have to do a bench boost on a trash player.
You can use any striker in the game, really.
shouldn't be too hard, won't have to do too much research. I should be able to make a pretty good team, apart from those two bloody Villa players. Yeah, ignore this team, it's just a bunch of random players I've put in. Now that I've done a bit of scouting, well, I didn't really have to do much. It took me about a grand total of 10 minutes to come up with this squad, so can't really say it was a big challenge, but I'm sure there'll be harder weeks than this, so I gotta make the most of it. Obviously United double game week and starting every game, so should be nailed on for me. And we got our first Villa player, actually a new boy for Villa, Alex Moreno. Hopefully he doesn't let my team down. And we've got an Arsenal defender. Arsenal got a great defensive record. Ben White, he is in as well. And coming back from injury, actually, one of my favourite players in this league, Reece James, should be starting according to the league, but you never know. So in that case, I've got a replacement for him, who is Estupinian. Two United players. I think you all know who these are going to be. Of course, the main man everyone's talking about right now, Rashford, claims everyone's copying his celebration. I'm not quite sure about that one, but give him the benefit of a doubt. We've got our second Villa boy, Emi Buendia. I've decided not to go too heavy on the attack or defense, because you never know with Villa. They could flop, they could do well. Not putting all my eggs in one basket. And then, of course, the man everyone's talking about, Mitoma. He's just class, isn't he? Not much needs to be said. And our final player, one last Arsenal boy. He's been doing pretty well, replacing Gabriel Jesus pretty well, Eddie and Ketia. So this is the final team. I'm quite happy with it. Let's make our transfers. Let's see how I am going to be lining up this team. Well, it might shock a few of you, but I'm going with quite an unconventional FPL formation here of a 4-5-1. And I'm not starting Nketiah, actually, I'm starting Tony. And my captain is gonna be, I have faith in him, Marcus Rashford. So yeah, I'm really happy with this team. Let's hope it does wonders. Actually, I want to put Nketiah first on the bench. Now this is my final team here. I reckon I might be in for a first week win. Oh wait, hold on. I do reckon Estupinian might be a better option than White to start. So here we go. One final change. Yeah, this is my team. What a beauty it is.
Felt like double Newcastle is essential due to their defensive records. Would be silly to ignore them. Estupiñán for one of the South Americans due to a cheeky fixture, so worth a risk. Darwin is bound to score a hat-trick one day, just wait. Captain was a bit of a no. Brainer Rashford was essential, praying James starts and gets back to his old ways. Hopefully Mitoma and Nketiah do well as differentials.
So this is my team, guys. I got the challenge to take only South American players and excluding Man City players. Those are obviously just Ederson and Alvarez, and I was gonna pick those anyways. So in goal I've gone with Alisson, and I have Neto on the bench. I was lucky that Neto exists, because I don't know if there's any other goalkeeper from South America that's not Ederson. So I would have had to consult the rest of the boys if that would have happened. I had to go for 3 Tottenham players, unfortunately. Hopefully Sanchez won't play, we'll see. Against Man City I would not want 2 defenders playing, so hopefully Sanchez doesn't get minutes. Then I've gone with Darwin as my captain. Pretty controversial, but if anyone's gonna score for me, it'll be Darwin Núñez. And then to round it out, I've just gone with Richarlison. Hopefully he won't play either. I don't think he's gonna score against Man City, but I had to go with another striker, and I had a lot of money in the bank. I still have I think 4 mil or so left, but there's just nowhere I can upgrade. So yeah.
I'm Aaron, and this is my team for next game week. I had to have every player over 30 in the team, and 2 African players as my special third wheel comp thing. 2 African players I'll start with are over 30, I thought they were quite obvious. I went with Mohamed Salah from Liverpool, who has a game against Wolves, and Mahrez, who's in top form right now against Tottenham, who aren't so much in form. For the rest of my team, due to the United double game week against Palace and Leeds, I decided to do a triple up on Man United. I went with David De Gea, I think could be big, double digits I'm collected from him. Casemiro, who's been in excellent form since joining Man United. He's getting attacking returns as well, and almost a guaranteed 90 minutes, which is very helpful. And up front I have Wout Weghorst, who could be a good differential option because not many people will have him, I presume. And I think he has very good upside against Palace and Leeds since he's starting as their only main senior striker, so he'll hopefully be a good asset. I went with 2 Newcastle defenders due to excellent clean sheets recently. Their defence has been great, so I went with Trippier, highest defensive scorer in the game, and Fabian Schär, who's the second highest defence scorer in the game. And my other defender, I went with Ben Mee, who is a differential as well, because Brentford have gone under the radar with their clean sheets. I think he could be a good option. I went with Kevin De Bruyne, who is obviously a great asset, and against Tottenham I feel like he can do great. I went with Callum Wilson up front, who, even though Newcastle haven't been scoring many goals, he has the upside of just playing in a great team. And I feel like him and Isaac will start on top together, and they can be a good threat. And Danny Welbeck as my final player in the starting 11, who is also differential, maybe not as great, but with the Evan Ferguson injury against Liverpool in the FA Cup, I feel like he has the upside to score, as he should play most minutes. And the bench, you also have players who I might sub in the form of Alisson, Ashley Young, Granit Xhaka and Thiago Silva, who all have favourable fixtures, go in. But overall, I feel quite good about my team. I feel like Newcastle with a clean sheet would be perfect for me. A City run riot against Tottenham with 2 Mahrez and De Bruyne, and the triple United also could hopefully go through handy.
So this is my team. I think I probably got the worst theme of the game week. I've had to choose players under 3.0 form, and I'm going to have to bench boost. So my options are semi-limited. I've gone with the best picks I could think of, with Sanchez in goal, Arsenal, Brighton and Brentford defence. Might not be too shabby. Of course, KDB, I think he could be a good option still. Almiron, who hasn't got any form lately, but he could pick that up. And I'm looking back at the edit, and I saw Alex telling me to pick Salah, and I've completely forgotten about him. I've gone with Kulusevski and Xhaka instead, and I'm hoping Mitrovic picks up some form. Same for Darwin, could be his day, and Weghorst. So these are 3 options that could be promising, but I'm predicting a 0-0 draw against Chelsea for Fulham. I think Fulham have been really good defensively, so let's see if Mitrovic gets a goal in the back of the net. Had to go with the KDB captain. I think it's the safest option for this team.
Yeah.